Hey, I have so many customs to make and stuff to open, but the other day, my buddy and I went and we stopped at GameStop and I saw this on the top shelf and then I had to get it and I had to open it right away because these guys are awesome. They're the Neca first turtles. Got 2 turtles, 2 heads, lots of weapons, and I didn't think I was going to get these guys, but then I saw them in person, so how could I say no? Those awesome sketches on the side. Missed those. All these Mirage figures. I have this one I haven't unboxed yet. And I have this one that you've seen I unboxed. And that's all the ones I have. And this side is nothing special. But yeah. Now this is the background it comes with in the box. That's awesome. I just set up this new background here, but I'm gonna block it with this one because why not? It's awesome. Okay, here they are, the 2 original turtles. So let's try and get these out. In the bottom row, we have an extra pair of hands for each of them. Those are weapon holding hands. We have 2 swords, 2 sai, 1 nunchuck, so they could be any turtle you want, or have any weapon, because the first ones just had all the weapons instead of 4 with all different weapons, I guess. So you can choose what they get. I have this is the Playmates original sketch turtle that they came out with a while back, but I customized it to be the original colors because they came in the colors of the original toys. Yeah, those are later. That's a big package. It's hard to figure out what I'm gonna do first. So try this spinning nunchucks. Those are dope and they spin. That's sick. Okay, turtles. We got one, but he's not in a position to stand up just yet. Ooh. He has a long bandana, so it's harder to get out, but you want to be careful not break it. They each come with an extra head. This one also had a long bandana that was tough to take out. His other head, another set of nunchuck. Get all these weapons out, I guess. Bow staff, tonfa, pretty sure that's what that's called. I know it's not Tonka, that's the truck. Swords, other nunchucks. We have sais, we have 1 hand. Oh, I forgot this 1 tie. Since I moved everything, all my 37 pairs of scissors are not where I need them at the moment. These ones are not for opening toy packages, but they work, I guess. And awesome, finally there. So now I have all this stuff here, trying to make a nice video. Okay, which one do you like better? I don't know, I like this one, but the big chunky guy, I don't know, he reminds me more of myself. I don't know, he looks more sly. He's up to something, that pointy nose. Anyway, so they come with nunchucks on their wrists, but I don't know if they come out. Maybe if you take off the hand, you can take it off, because if he's holding nunchucks and he has nunchucks on his wrist, why does he have 4 sets of nunchuck? Unless he can use his feet to do other nunchuck stuff. Hands are tough to come out. Don't want to break it. I don't want to spill my coffee. I don't want to knock this guy over. When I take off the hand, I think it's going to break this thing, so I'm afraid. Maybe this hand? Okay. At least they should have came. Yeah, I got one with the weapons hands on. Alright, so that does come off. Or, oh no, yeah, that slides in and then it gets locked into place by the hand. So I think this one will be Michelangelo, but he'll be holding one and have one on his wrist. And they don't have any holsters for the swords or tonfa or anything. They're not wearing belts, but I guess they're going off the sketch. I know they say you should heat them up before you start posing them and take off their hands and stuff, but I don't believe in that. I mean, I paid good money for this. I want it to work. But joints are working, so they've got good articulation. Awesome. They even have knees with their short legs. Let's get them to stand up. That's a tough one. This is a pet peeve of mine, I guess you could say, when they just won't stand up. There we go. Alright, I got him. Let's give him the nunchucks. Will they fit in his hand? Yeah. The hands are pretty soft, so you can just use your hands to prop it open. That's one. I like this angry face. Let's try that. But first, better look at that and see how his hands come off. Ah, see, his are just sticks. The big guy actually has a chain attached to his, but I guess you could put either or on either or. Maybe they just saved a little money by only putting chains on one, or maybe in the drawing those are just sticks or wrist armor to protect. Oh, well, that just popped out when I turned the hand, so they are the same and could go on either guy. I want him to keep them and also be wielding swords, and his hand came out easier than the other one, I guess because he's bigger. Everything's bigger. Now it fell out again, so that might be an issue. You have to have his hand a certain way or it'll fall out. Oh, not this one. This one's snugger. Take the hand off. Alright. Yeah, without that, the hand is much easier to come off, and you don't have to worry about breaking it, so that's much better too. If these guys weren't so awesome, I would think about customizing them, but just to add like some holsters and sheaths and stuff. These swords are awesome. Of course he fell. Okay. Yeah, the swords are bigger than the nunchucks, so a little harder to get in, but worth it when you finally get it. Oh, the spinning nunchucks, that's what he should hold. And then I'm going to try to change his head, and it's going to be harder with the swords in. Oh, see, now it falls out when you move that hand. Just a little extra space in there. What's his other head look like? Is it an angry head? Yeah, it's an angry head, but more like a confused and angry head. I think I like the one he has on better. Continue with this little guy. Wonder how, wow, 20 minutes already, and most of this, I mean, you'll probably only have been watching 5, but all the time I'm spending on these hands. Maybe if I... Yep, that worked. Oh, a little bit of paint chip. Okay, I'm always worried about breaking them, even though it looks like I'm being pretty haphazard. Here we go. Oh, that came off easy. Awesome. Alright, here we go. So that's the Playmates one. It's still dope, but these are big and they're heavy. Well, not this one. The big one is heavier. Is that on camera? Yeah. Alright, the Neca original turtles, black and white, spinning nunchucks. That's dope. All these weapons, but nowhere to put them. Super dope. Next week, and I still have a lot of unboxings to do, or I might do a Last Ronin diorama. Well, either the Last Ronin diorama or I'll unbox like 30 or 40 figures at the same time. One of those next week. So until then, remember, thanks for watching and always keep your head up. Peace. Peace.